I'm bored! Entertain me.
Damn it!
Every time. We're never gonna get that right, man.
We suck as ninjas.
Oh, man.
And we're Asian.
And we're Asian.
That really sucks. Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Oh,
sorry, Corona. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. What's going on, motivators? As always, I'm Cobra Russo.
And I'm Wiser Ass Asian.
And welcome to some more Death Battle. We're actually on time for one this time. It's Sanji versus Rock Lee. So,
And as you can tell, we're obviously
going Team Rock on this one.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want to skip to our reaction and don't want to hear us mumble, just skip to this time right here. And then you just go watch from there. But if you got a quick minute, let's get on to some business. So, One Piece. How many episodes of One Piece are there now?
Too many. You would have to go back in time to like 10 years ago.
And convince your like younger self.
Start watching it. If you don't, you're never gonna catch up.
Yeah, I've heard that's like the main joke of One Piece. Like it just doesn't seem to end. Even the anime man, Joey the anime man, did a video where he sat down and read every manga and just kept going and going and going. He said it was
so much
something
time on
like,
his hands.
yeah, I think he said it was something like it was like it felt exhausting afterwards. But yeah,
it's just so much. It's like
where do we go from here?
Like it's like I'm binging One Piece. Okay, see you later. see you in a couple months.
Yeah, a couple years maybe.
Yeah,
you have to space that out. But again, I don't know that much about Sanji. Like I stopped at a certain point with One Piece.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about Sanji.
I stopped when it came out.
Really? You didn't even watch it, did you?
I watched a little bit of Bosco.
Yeah, so did I. And you know what's funny is this is really funny because you know when we did our first death battle, it was with a One Piece character, Zoro.
Zoro.
Yep.
It's a popular one.
And yeah, Zoro just seemed like a badass. But the only thing I remember about Sanji was that like he was sort of like a ladies' man, I think, and he was like a cook. You know, he was cooking for Luffy and everybody. But since I haven't watched it, I don't know if he's like capable of something. Whereas you know we've watched more Naruto, so we damn well know Rock Lee. Like he's you know every day just going at it, training hard. You know, basically the hard-working type of man. So that's why we're kind of leaning towards Rock Lee with this one. So again, a little bit of bias, but cut us a break. We didn't watch One Piece, okay?
Yeah.
So definitely going Team Rock. But I'm really surprised to see what Sanji brings to the table on this one, other than food.
Yeah.
So that being said, you ready to jump on into this?
Yeah, I'm ready to jump in. Let's see who wins.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
There are so many heroes with crazy, over-the-top superpowers, but there's one class of character everyone respects.
Jesus.
The master of the martial arts. Sanji, the sous chef of the Straw Hat Pirates searching for the One Piece. And Rock Lee, the hardworking ninja warrior from the village of Naruto. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Somewhere in the vast ocean is a
We are a pirate.
the kingdom of Germa.
Michael Bolton pops out of nowhere.
When the king of Germs decided to churn out some kids, he got an awesome idea.
Pass me a soda.
How about he make his kids into killer, emotionless super soldiers? What could go wrong?
He forced his queen to undergo surgery that would enhance their children during pregnancy.
Wow.
She wasn't much of a fan.
So she took a drug
Tell me-
meant to counteract
tell me
the
Captain
effects
America
to
she could pop out with
hopefully ensure that at least one of her is, you know, emotionally stable.
A surprisingly low bar to aim for, but hey, good for her. And she pulled it off.
While most of her children were violent sociopaths, one showed no signs of their shared superhuman genetics.
Oh my god.
Oh, the poor kid.
It's like in the Love Guru, Mike Myers' head as a child doesn't change as an adult.
But he found peace in cooking for his mom. Well, until she died, and then he was thrown in a dungeon. Look, I told you his childhood sucked.
Fortunately, Sanji eventually escaped thanks to some help from his sister, who I guess was slightly less of a sociopath, and made his way across the sea as a cook. Until he was shipwrecked and left marooned.
Poor guy just can't catch a
We're an
break.
island.
But
Yeah.
Sanji found a new daddy in the form of pirate Red-Leg Zeph, who trained him in his own
It's like
martial
Gordon
arts.
Ramsay a little bit.
Black-leg style.
He's a
Wait,
good
shouldn't
pirate.
that be Red-Leg style? I'm confused.
It's an art that focuses exclusively on kicks, which worked out swimmingly for
Damn.
Sanji.
No,
Jean-Claude would be
guns are
proud.
my job.
Jean-Claude,
I don't need you pirating
Johnny
that
Cage.
from me.
As a chef, Sanji firmly believes his hands have no place in a fight. To him, they should be kept as pristine as possible for cooking, which is frankly wonderful etiquette. Even if his own life is in serious danger, he will not break this self-imposed rule.
You gotta hand it to him. Black Legends like taking capoeira, taekwondo, and every other martial art with high-flying footwork and mixing them all up like
Okay,
a
so
stew.
Sanji's got some.
Like a
He's got some kick game there.
his attacks after a
But
bunch
Rock
of
Lee,
French words,
he's also
which
got
I
them
definitely
fists.
cannot pronounce.
More,
So the most
more
important
versatile.
to recognize is
Oh, wow.
Diable Jam,
Oh, shit.
known as the Devil Leg. By
Damn,
going at
that's a
incredibly
lot of,
high speeds, Sanji
that's a lot of moves
builds
for a
up
kick.
That's an
friction
arsenal.
in the air in his leg until it literally catches on fire. To do so, he has to be moving his legs over 11,000 meters per second.
Yeah, that move's pretty lit. Clearly, Sanji's super fast. He's quick enough to keep up with the pirate captain Luffy, who effortlessly dodged laser beams from a robot.
I was just thinking about that.
Nutshell, a very, very long story.
Sanji's got plenty of other skills. He can kick your face so hard it makes you as handsome as that.
That's amazing.
Then he can start
Oh, they did that in SpongeBob with
blasting you back
Squidward.
to normal with another.
Oh, yeah.
And with the skywalk technique,
Forgot about that,
he can
yeah.
literally walk
Gave him
on air by
cheekbones, and the next
this,
one made him like the most
flicking
beautiful
his
man in the
heels
world.
forward
He was even posing,
dozens
but
of
posing while
major
angry,
sonic
like
booms beneath his
SpongeBob.
feet. That is insane.
Note to self,
That's
never skip
ridiculous.
leg day.
What a he'd be the ultimate shuffler.
All day for leg days.
Sanji eventually found a true
Everybody in
fame
Crouching
as a
Tiger,
chef
Hidden
for the
Gems, like,
Straw
what the hell?
Hat
What
Pirates.
the
With
hell?
them at his side, he began a hunt for the All Blue, a mythical location where every ocean in the world connects and all manner of sea life exists. A perfect spot for a chef of the sea.
But just like all of us, he had to deal with his first and much crazier family at some point. And when he did, he got an upgrade.
This is the Raid Suit, a miraculous outfit with hover boots, invisibility, air boosters for increased kicking power.
And a snazzy cape.
Conveniently, the suit is stored in an easy-to-carry canister that can be opened for
capsule?
a magical girl transformation, like so. Oh, is this beer?
Wait a minute. If that's my beer, what am I drinking? I'm gonna either need to go to the bathroom or the hospital.
While Sanji may not possess the superhuman ability of his siblings, he has learned something similar yet entirely different. Hockey.
Gesundheit. This power lets
Hockey.
people push their body to new limits in
I
a
love
bunch
hockey.
of different ways.
I love hockey.
With armament
Love the
hockey,
Islanders.
he can make himself hard.
Islanders, fuck the Islanders, but it's about the
Specifically to
Rangers.
strengthen his limbs for
If you ain't
iron-clad
pretty,
defense and stronger
you ain't
attacks.
pretty boys.
However, Sanji's own speciality is Kenbunshoku, or observation hockey. With this, Sanji can detect the presence of others, including through walls. He can even predict future events, at least to some extent.
And
Ooh,
hanging
that
with
might
the
come into
Straw Hats let
play.
him push his abilities to the limit. He's strong enough to keep up with the likes of Zoro, one of the deadliest
While balancing a
swordsmen in
soccer
the
ball in his
freaking world.
And he could battle the marine Fujitora, who could summon meteors from the sky, the largest of which, when compared to the island of Dressrosa, appears to have a diameter of over 780 meters, and thus a kinetic energy of over 12 gigatons of TNT.
So, like, he fought a guy who could basically blow up.
Dude,
a
I had my doubts about Sanji, but this
And
dude's
then
bringing
some.
some fucking
Let me know
fire.
the next
Yeah.
time you find
Literally.
anyone who can pull that off.
He has his fair share of weaknesses, though. Sanji sees himself as a gentleman, and thus refuses to fight a lady at any cost, even his own life.
Ooh.
And,
I don't know if Lee knows that jutsu where you can disguise yourself as a woman.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Damn, can you imagine?
But even with the setbacks and a horrifying
He's a hot,
childhood,
sexy, bull-haired
Sanji is
Japanese
a
chick.
man
He
of the
does.
moment, an adventurer with a goal. One day he will
Hot
surely
Japanese
discover
chick
the
with a
all
bowl haircut.
and
Sexy
whatever else
jutsu.
comes after that.
I was looking for a light. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Konoha, the village hidden in the leaves, is a land of phenomenal ninja.
from Naruto to Sasuke to Kakashi, we've seen them show out their awesome
No, I'm
talent
not. I'm
on
closing
Death
my
Row
eyes.
before.
But one ninja
Okay.
student sought to prove that talent wasn't naturally born. That talent could be achieved through nothing but hard work. This is Rock Lee.
At first, Bull Cut's path to being a ninja was anything but promising.
Bushy
See,
brow.
the best ninja can use all sorts of ninja magic called ninjutsu or genjutsu, but not Rocky over here.
Essentially, Lee was born with a disability, unable to access the living chakra energies within his body the same way his peers could. But while this certainly made things difficult for him, he continued to train, pushing himself to become a splendid ninja.
Too bad he got paired up with Neji, who might as well have the word prodigy stamped on his forehead. Hello, irony.
With no real family to speak of, Lee had no one to guide him on his difficult path. Fortunately, he found inspiration in the form of a fellow bowl-cut individual.
Might Guy, a man who is simultaneously incredibly cool and incredibly weird.
Guy saw Lee's potential and trained him to master the art of taijutsu, a ninja's physical prowess using chakra, body, and mind.
So he's not gonna be shooting fireballs or popping up clones of himself like the other guys, but he's gonna learn how to punch harder than anyone. Actually, that's exactly the point of his martial art. Strong fist. A style that's all about shattering bones.
What a kick.
Not just any ninja can master the form of strong fist. In the hands of a novice, it's a dangerous technique. One wrong move and you could accidentally break your own limbs.
But Lee quickly got the hang of it and even learned some awesome moves, like this killer Azuna drop on steroids, the primary lotus.
A technique so useful that many other ninja tried to copy it for themselves.
What a bunch of cheaters. He's also got this potion, and if he drinks it, he goes into a super zen state that makes him basically invincible.
Drunken boxing?
Incorrect as usual, Boomstick.
Hey, robot!
Was due to American censorship.
Right, it wasn't a potion, it was sake. Somehow, Lee's susceptibility to alcohol turns him into an instant expert in the drunken fist, based on an actual martial art.
You know, Wiz,
I love that episode.
Jackie Chan! There he is!
What's this?
It's crazy that Jackie Chan's the actual like master of that.
Yep.
Correct.
You see Boomstick's leg. A little shock.
The movements of the inebriated. They're not actually. Ow!
Oh my god.
Piece of cake. Anyway, when Rocky Road isn't totally sloshed, he's got one more ace up his sleeve. The 8 gates.
In the world of Naruto, 8 metaphorical gates exist within the human body, inspired by real-world Buddhist teachings of opening oneself to achieve enlightenment.
Lucky penis.
But in Lee's case, it's opening a can of whoop-ass.
Think of it like that horrible myth about humans using only one small part of their brain. Each open gate increases Lee's abilities in some way. For example, the first gate allows Lee to utilize 100% of his body's potential by removing inherent mental and physical inhibitions. The third gate lets him expend enough chakra all at once to perform his signature technique.
Like how they skip over number 2, like there's always that joke, there is no step 2.
They do wear them out. Thing is, the more gates you open, the more dangerous it gets. But Lee wasn't afraid.
By the age of 13, he could unlock 5 of the 8 gates.
More than enough to keep up with the likes of Neji and honorary Green Day member Gaara. He's almost as quick as Naruto, who's dodged light speed attacks. And when he opened the 6th gate, he used it to slice up a giant meteor.
Comparing the scale of the meteor to Konoha's mountainside, and assuming Lee contributed his fair share to this group task, he must have produced a force equal to about 230 megatons of TNT.
The average nuclear bomb has a yield of about 5 megatons. So getting hit by 6th Gate Lee is like having 50 nukes exploding in your face.
Now, Lee has admitted he never
Yeah.
used the last 2 gates. However, there are multiple claims that he's mastered them by adulthood. And frankly, as the successor to Might Guy, who did unlock all 8 gates, Lee should be comparable.
Guy could make a blast the size of an
Roar my mouth.
He could go head-to-head with the ultimate big bad, Madara. This creep was packing more power than when Naruto's chakra blew a hole through the moon.
Man.
A 400 petaton explosion.
Oh.
That's way bigger than 50 nukes. Hell, the 8th gate can bend the fabric of space.
Just one small problem. Opening the 8th gate puts an immense toll on the body. The moment you open it, you've essentially guaranteed your own death.
Yeah, but who cares as long as you take your foe with you.
Under Guy's training and with the help of his friends, Lee has shown that he is indeed a splendid ninja.
So do
Though
you
he
think
never
Lee
quite
might
got
open up
chance
the
to
8th
prove
gate?
himself against Neji.
He might.
Well, according to the wisdom of Gammy Boomstick, one's dead and the other isn't, so I think I know who won.
Tact, Boomstick. Now the villager's expert instructor in taijutsu, and with a kid of his very own, it seems Rock Lee's hard work truly did pay off in the end.
To protect and maintain one's own ninja way. The 3rd gate, Gate of Life, open!
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run
All
the data
right,
through all
let's do this.
possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
I'm still gonna go guy. I mean Rock Lee guy.
I know, they look oh, is that racist?
No, we're Asian, so.
Yeah, we can get away with it. I hate when people doubt us, too. Like, you don't look Asian. Fuck you.
I
We
refuse to
Asian,
eat
alright.
this. It's far too mild, lacking in the fiery youth of true spicy curry.
Mild. This is the most perfectly balanced curry around.
Damn. Went full angry
It
Gordon
all
on us.
started
Skills
because
match your
of
skill in cooking.
Curry.
He is the Gordon Ramsay of pirates.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, alcohol.
Show your chef some respect.
Alcohol.
Respect? I'm a paying customer, and that curry was awful. Don't you like that? Look at me like that.
He's so loose.
Oh,
man.
Chun-Li's looking at this like, huh.
Picky eaters are the worst.
Why is everything so loud? Fifth gate, open!
You say fifth gate?
Yeah.
You went straight to fifth?
Sixth gate of fuel, open!
Kinda soon, isn't it?
I forget how the gates work. I don't know if you have to open them up one at a time or you can just... Oh.
I'm talking about the gate.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you made him sexy.
Oh, broken ribs.
I am the youthful beast of Konoha. I will never give up. Eighth gate of death,
Oh, wow.
open!
He's going there.
Really dead.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Is that his leg that blew off?
Yeah.
Concasse!
Oh!
Is that
Since you
his
wouldn't
kick?
Food.
Yeah.
I'm making you cough up whatever you've already eaten. Anti-matter!
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
lame.
Looks like mild suited you best.
Damn.
Too spicy for you.
Alright, whatever. Well played.
Okay.
Well played.
I'm not even
I
mad.
got kicked in half.
I'm not even mad at that
We
one.
can finally have that bout with Neji now.
Given Lee's years of experience and the power of the 8 gates, he definitely kept Sanji on his toes.
But Sanji was no slouch himself, and likely has trained all of his life.
With his speed and observation hockey, he handled even the unpredictable Drunken Fist.
And while the 7th gate meant Lee could probably blow up an island, that's not as big as the meteors the Straw Hats could handle.
Simply put, Lee had only one somewhat reliable method of a possible victory: the 8th gate. A suicide move he's never actually used before. Not really the best argument for a win on its own.
But gate number 8 could take on Madara. Sanji's tough, yeah, but he's definitely not on that guy's level. A couple big hits from the 8th gate and Sanji's nothing but paste, so what gives?
Well, Lee would have to hit him first. While Sanji's power may not compare to the 8th gate, his speed is far beyond. Recall when his fellow rubber rabble-rouser Luffy waited for a light-speed laser to reach him before dodging it. To pull this off, Luffy would have had to move 13 times faster than light.
Sanji can regularly keep up with Luffy, and this was before he even got his super fast raid suit.
Don't get us wrong, the power of the 8th gate is incredible. If we were to run this fight 100 more rounds, Lee would surely land a winning blow with it a few times.
But more often than not, Sanji's speed is pulling this one off.
Given his speed, raid suit, observation hockey, and his fiery footwork, Sanji had everything he needed to outlast Lee's youthful determination for a victory.
Guess you could say he had a leg up on Rock Lee, hand over fist. Or I guess foot over fist, but you get it.
The winner is Sanji.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see
Homestead
previews
needs
of
a
our
haircut.
upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some TV merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Yeah, I already know what the last one was. I saw it on Twitter by accident. Yep, Hulk versus Broly.
I'm gonna get the Brawly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the Brawly. It's fucking. I don't care. People want to keep saying in the comments whatever they want, but I don't want this off. But it's Brawly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I feel like when it comes to that, it took what? How many people to beat Brawly first time?
That were all Saiyans to begin with. Well, there's the original one, then there's the new one that came out.
Yeah, that's involves Goten, Gohan, and Goku.
Yeah, and you have more of a backstory with Broly that is pretty relatable for the most part.
I hate that the reason why he hates Kakarot is because he was crying. That's the dumbest thing in the world.
For like 3 hours. But I have yet to see. I've only seen clips of the newer one with Broly. They brought Vic Mignogna back to voice him and everything. Have not seen that.
I love the bridge. Hey, I'll go.
Yeah. So this death battle, we're not too. I don't think. Are you upset about it? Not really.
It
right?
sucks.
I mean, yeah, we're really pulling out for Lee or trying to represent, but God, this is what happens when you don't watch a series and all 900 of its episodes.
I mean, Naruto's the same way, but at least with Naruto, even the filler episodes are okay.
Yeah. Okay, not great, but okay. So yeah. Anyway, guys, this
they're okay. They're great.
if this video helped kill your boredom and you enjoyed it, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you guys want us to react to. Stuttering is a big problem in this family.
I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah. If only you guys would have been there for that. But
I was so pissed.
again, guys, thanks for supporting the channel and everything, and we will see you in the next one. So, brother, you know what to do. Second one of the ninja balls here?
No.
Oh, you're gonna try that one.
Yeah, might as well.
We've never done this method. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, do it.